This is Jason Shadrick with PremierGuitar.com. We're at the Summer NAMM show in Nashville. We're at the Roland booth. We're here with Bob, and what you were just hearing was the new Roland Jazz Chorus 40. So Bob, tell us a little bit about the new amp we have here today.
This is going to be the easiest demo you're going to have all day, man. What this is actually the 40th anniversary of the release of the original Jazz Chorus JC-40. It's been around for 40 years. Great amp, it's a classic. It has a sound that everyone is familiar with, so we didn't mess with a good thing, man. What this is a smaller, lighter, more compact version of everything that you love about the JC-40. So it is a stereo amplifier. You have a left and right channel in it. The JC-40 was actually a mono preamp that went out to a stereo amp and then was processed in stereo. On the JC-40, the one change that we did make is that it now has a stereo input. So you can take stereo effects processors and run them in, and you actually have a full stereo signal path. So the amp itself, very clean. It's, you know, the same amp that you've heard pretty much for 40 years. Great for country, funk. Great sounding clean amp. Then you step on the pedal and turn on that patented chorus, and that's the sound, man.
Well, tell me a little bit about when the Jazz Chorus 40 will be available and what would be the price on it.
It should be available in September, and the street price, you're going to love this. This is the other really good thing, $599. Yeah.
So show us another couple sounds you can get out of the amp here.
That's pretty much it, man. It's clean. What you put in is what you get. I take that. I'm joking around. We did change the distortion in it. The original JC-40 had two things that it brought to the table. It was the first amp with chorus. It was the first chorus device ever, period. And it was also the first amp with switchable distortion. Now, not a lot of people know that because the original distortion in the JC-40 was so bad that nobody ever wanted to turn it on. You turned it on long enough to know that it had it, and then you went, never again. So we actually did modify the distortion on this. It does have a new sound. And I'll turn it on a little bit here. Much more user-friendly. So that's a serious improvement over the original. The chorus also does vibrato, which is a pitch modulation instead of a time modulation. Which sound? So you kind of heard that sort of thing before, yeah. Really cool. And then there's also the fixed mode, the same thing that we had on the original, that basically sets the controls to like the optimum setting, so you don't have to worry about setting the chorus controls. So that's like just the default setting. Right. And then you can do the manual mode where you can control how the depth and the rate and everything to your liking.
Where can people go online to find out more about the Jazz Chorus 40?
Go to RolandUS.com.
All right, I'm Jason Shadrick, and that's Bob from Roland. Bob, why don't you play us out with a little bit?
You got it.